The wards of the host to the company. Our host say wel that the bright sun the arc of his artificial day had run the for the part, and half an hour, and more, and though he were not depe expert in lore, fight he wist it was the 8th day of April, that is Masager to May, and say wel that the shadwe of every tree was as in length the same quantity that was the body erect that caused it. 10 and therefore by the shadwe he took his wit that Phoebus, which that shone so clear and bright, degrees was 45 clomon height, and for that day, as in that latitude, it was 10 of the clock, he gon conclude, 15 and soddingly he plight his arabut. 1. Hl host, lane ost, rest hust, ust. On say, C note. 2. Hl hath, rest had. For, cm wanting, cppt lane expert, istert, hlom 5. Hn 8 cp 18, pt lane 18, 8 and 20th, hl threatened. 14, cm pthl of the ehn at the cp at lane att. Lordings, quod I warn ya, al this route, before the party of this day is goon, now, for the love of God and of Saint Ian, lesseth no time, as fur forth as ye may the 20 lordings, the time wasteth night and day, and stelleth from us, what prively sleppinge, and what third negligence in our waking, as doth the stream, that turneth never again, descending fro the montane into plain. 25 wel consenic, and many a philosopher by whalen time, more than gold in coffer. 131, t of 4447 to 4483. For los of cattle may recovered be, but los of time shendeth us, quod he. It will not come again, withouten dreed, 30 no more than wool Malkin's maidenheed, when she hath lost it in here wantonness, let us not mullen thus in idleness. Sir man of law, quod he, so have ye bliss, tell us a tale anon, as forward as, 35 ye been submitted third your free assent to ston in this cassid my judgment. Acquiteth yow, and holdeth your by hest, then have ye doen your devoir at lest. 37, hl and holdeth, rest now of, badly. 38, do. Host, quod he, de pardirich assent, 40 to break forward is not myn entente. By hest is debt, and I will hold fain el my by hest, I can no better sain. For switch law is man yeveth another white, he should himself in usin it by right, 45 thus will our text, but nathally's certain I can write now no thrifty tale sain, but Chaucer, though he can but lewdly on meters and on rhyming craftily, hath said hem and switch English as he can 50 of old time, as knoweth many a man. And if he have not said hem, leave brother, in O book, he hath said hem in another. For he hath told of lovers up and down mo than Ovid native mention 55 inches his epistles, that been full old. What should I tell len hem, sin they been tolda? In you that he made of Suis and Alshan, and Sidhen hath he spoke of Evershan, thy's noble wives and thy's lovers eke. 60 whoso that will his large volume see cleep the saint's legend of Cupid, there may he seen the large wounds white of Lucrece, and of Babylon Tisbe, 132, t of 4484 to 4518. The sword of Dido for the Falsini, 65 the tree of Phyllis for here Demophon, the plaint of Dioneir and Hermion, of Adrian and of Isyphile, the Berenial stunning in the sea, the drate Leander for his arrow, 70 the Teres of Elaine, and eke the way of Brixide, and of thee, Latomia, the cruelty of thee, Queen Medea, thy lightel children hanging by the halls for thy Iason, that was of love so fouls. 75 O Permistra, Penelope, Alcest, your wifhot he commendeth with the best. 43, cm a man, rest a man. 45, wole, hn wool. 47, ms cam. dd 4. 24 has but, rest that, c note. 55, hlcm epistles, ehn cp epistles. 56, ehn tell, rest tell len. 64, hl sorway, rest sword. 66, ecm hl dian, hn cppt lane Dioneir, or Dioneir. 69, ehn lane Leandre. 70, omits eke. 71, omits of. 72, cphl queen, rest queen. 74, ecm in, rest of. 75 ehn Penelope. 76 wafid. But certainly no word ne writeth he of thilk wicked in sample of Canacee, that loved her own brother sinfully, 80 of switch cursed stories I say fy, or else of Tyro Apollonius, how that the cursed king Antiochus bereft his daughter of her maidenhead, that is so horrible a tale for to read, 85 one he here threw up on the pavement. And therefore he, of full avisement, nold never write in none of his sermons of switch unkind abominations, now I will noon rehearse, if that I may. 90 But of my tale how shall I doon this day? Ne were lith be likened, Dudalese, to muses that men cleat pyrides, metamorphosios would what I mean, but Nathalese, I recche not a bene 95 though I come after him with hobbick, I speak in prose, and let him remes make. And with that word he, with a sobrichare, began his tale, as ye shall after hear. 95 HNCPPTHL Hawbake, Ea Hawbake, CM Hawbake, Lane of Bake. 133 T 4519 to 4553. The prologue of the man's tale of law. O hateful harm! Condition of povert! 100 With thirst, with cold, with hunger so confounded. To ask and help thee shameth and thyn hurt, if thou noon ask, with need art so wounded, that very need unwrappeth all thy woundhead. Maugre thyn heed, thou most for indigence 105 or steal, or beg, or boreway thy depence. Thou blamest Christ, and say'st full bitterly, he misdeparteth rick hessa temporal. 10 Thy neighbor thou whitest sinfully, and say'st thou hast to light, and he hath al 110 parfait, sisto, sometime ye reckne shall, one that his tail shall brennen in the glede, for he not helpeth needful in here need. Herca what is the sentence of the wise? Better to dine than have indigence. 115 Thy seld neighbor will thee despise, if thou be povera, far will thy reverence. Yet of the wise man tack this sentence. 20 Alle the days of povera men ben wicca, be war therefore, thou come in that prick. 120 If thou be povera, thy brother hateth thee, and alle thy friends fleen fro thee, alas! O riche marchants, full of will ben ye, O noble, O prudent folk, as in this cass. Your bag's been nat filled with ams as, 125 but with cis sink, then renneth for your chaunce, at Christmas merry may ye dance. Ye seek in London and see for your winnings, 30, as wise folk ye know an al festive regs, ye ben fadres of tidings 130 and tales, boda of peas and of debat. I were right now of tales desolate, near that a marchant, goon is many a year, me taught a tale, which that ye shall hear. 102 So hn, cppt arto you so, lane o you art so, hl so art thou, but e so sur arto you winded. 109 hn light, res lie tell. 118 om the. 119 ehn hl2, cppt lane in. 124 filed. 134 T 4554 to 4579.